Right, hi everyone, welcome back. In this short video I'm going to be showing how I'm going to be repairing this. It's a Montan jacket, you know, it doesn't really matter what make they are. You get various types of insulated jackets which are all susceptible to holes, rips and tears. This is a new one, or newish, and I'll zoom in a minute, but as is always the case, I was using my bush box stove and an ember, just one little tiny ember landed on it and it's burnt like a little circular hole in the jacket. It happened to Walsh's jacket. We were laughing at the time. It's not actually funny, is it? It's horrible when it happens. But anyway, it's something really common in these type of jackets. They just instantly melt, and if you're using them around campfires, wood burning stoves, anything which basically produces sparks and embers, they are very susceptible to burns. And this has a very small burn. I'll bring you in for a closer look and show you exactly what I mean. So here we are. It's just a perfect, annoying little burn. It's made a little, it's about 1 millimetre in size, hole on the front of the jacket there. One little ember, that's all it takes. It came off the bush box stove and it just melts straight away. Very, very annoying. And so for this particular repair, I've done a little bit of research on the internet and came up with this, which is Tenacious Tape, and it was it's come from America. I can't remember the site I got it on. It was a Frugo, but it's widely available online. And what it says is Tenacious Tape by the company Gear Aid. Patch holes and tears in tents, jackets and gear instantly. The ultra strong tape makes nearly invisible repairs and adheres to outdoor fabrics like nylon, vinyl and rubber. So it's also washable. It's basically peel and stick on the roll, and you can cut it to any shape or size that you require just with some simple scissors. So this looks like it'll do the job. It comes in various different colours. This is not a sponsored video in any way. Obviously you're going to want to match it to the garments or item that you're trying to repair. But I'm going to have a go at cutting a small patch out for this and covering the hole. What I've also done as well is the insulation underneath that hole is white in colour. I've just got a bit of a Sharpie, shoved it in there, and yeah, just made it, you know, darker in colour so it blends in that little bit more. What I'm going to do now is get a little glasses cleaning wipe, a small alcohol wipe, just clean it to make sure there's no sort of residues on the fabric and just give it a better chance of adhering. But I think it's real, you know, it sticks to pretty much anything, to be fair. So I'm just going to give it a little wipe with one of those cleaning wipes, and then we'll see if we can cut a small patch of material to make it good. I mean, so this next step, you don't have to do this. They're widely available, just an optical lens wipe. These particular ones are from Aldi. I use them for my glasses. But I'm just going to wipe just over the area, just in case there's any sort of grease on there. And I will let that dry, but I've just wiped just over the hole there, just to make sure. So here it is, the actual tape itself. And as you can see, it just comes on this roll. There's a little clip there just to hold it in place. And we can cut that to whatever shape we desire. Now, it's only a small hole as I've showed you, so I'm going to need a really small section. And I will probably just cut out maybe just a little triangle just on the top edge there. But just going to use a pair of scissors. I was considering getting a hole punch and just punching a perfect hole down into there and then retrieving it from the little collection part. But yeah, I haven't got that to hand now, so I'll just make as much of a circle as I can. So I'm just going to make sure it's nice and flat, the garment itself. We'll remove the tape just from the backing carefully, making sure that we don't fold it back in on itself. And there we go. It's a little bit fiddly because it's such a small piece that we're working with. Sticking to my finger there, just try and Get it right on the edge. Carefully, I mean you could use tweezers if you wanted to be really clinical about it. But there you go. Just give it a bit of pressure, push evenly down on it, and that will do me. So that is the repair. A little triangle there. I mean, it's one of them. It's not a perfect colour match, but at the end of the day, it's going to stop the insulation from escaping, and it doesn't look too bad. You know, it's unique. So let's try it on, see what it looks like on. Right folks, so I'm happy with that. There's the repair. I don't know whether you can make it out on camera, but you know, near enough blends in. And for, I think it was about £9, £8 or £9 I paid. The jacket's repaired. Obviously you can do much larger holes, and there's a wide variety of colours, so I'm pleased with that. It's the first time I've ever used any Tenacious Tape to repair any of my garments, and job's a good one. You know, it's waterproof, it's meant to stick to anything, so I'm happy with that. I've repaired my jacket, nice and simple. You know, depending on where the hole is, what size it is, just cut your size of fabric to match, and the closer the colour match you can get it, the better. But you know, these jackets, they're there to serve a purpose, aren't they? They're functional at the end of the day, and if you use them around camp, you're going to get holes and stuff in them. And it just goes to show that a little inexpensive repair can be made, and it stops you losing your insulation. So thanks for watching. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. It's only a simple thing anyway. I think that's it's well within all our capabilities of doing that. So it's a nice easy fix to, you know, what invariably can be some very expensive jackets. Hope you found it useful, and I will see you on the next video. Take care everyone. See you on the next adventure. Me.